I used up my scrap wood and made these cornhole boards. I started this project with one rule: buy absolutely nothing. Use only what I had on hand. It just so happened that I had the perfect amount of plywood and the perfect size plywood to make some cornhole boards. The tops were 1/2-inch plywood, since that's what I had in that size, and the frame or the base is all 3/4-inch plywood. The frames were assembled using pocket holes, and the pocket holes are also what attaches the frame to the top. If you're ever going to do lots of pocket holes, I suggest the Craig Foreman. It's amazing. It's always nice when you can turn scrap wood into something useful. This is for me and nobody else, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I don't get to make stuff for myself very often, so it was kind of a nice breath of fresh air to really just make something for fun. Every time I've made cornhole boards, the legs are always the hardest. Again, just for me. Because I don't make these all that often, I don't know the exact measurements, and I'm using different size materials instead of some consistency, since it is scrap wood. In the end, the important thing is the cornhole boards sit 12 inches high in the back, and you know what, just cut the legs a couple times and you'll eventually get there. I decided to add this brace on the legs just for a little bit of stability. I don't usually do that, but I actually think it turned out pretty nice. Again, following the rule that I'm not going to buy anything, I had these little bolts and nuts on hand, and that worked out perfectly for swinging legs. A light sanding, 3 coats of poly, and these suckers are ready for fun. That's turning scrap wood into something fun.